The George W. Bush Institute has just released a new policy brief calling for a new state and local government policy agenda to expand opportunity and economic mobility in America's economy. The state and local government levels have a crucial role to play in creating a more inclusive model of growth in our economy for two reasons. One reason is that where a person is powerfully influences their prospects in life. As there are a lot of obstacles to opportunity at the local level, we need to focus on removing them at the local level. Second, we have lived in a time when a great deal of the policy, energy, and innovation in America has been at the state and local level. And all of America has a lot to learn from the places that have been getting things relatively right. Our policy brief calls for focusing on a number of critical state and local areas. One is we argue that cities should focus on what we call the urban basics, essentially making their city a great place to live and work. That can go a long way. That means public safety, schools, basic amenities like green space. We also call for cities to plan for a more geographically decentralized and digitally connected model of work in coming years and decades. Our brief calls for local and state governments to work on strengthening their anchor institutions in higher education and healthcare, which can play a powerful role in driving local growth and local upward mobility. We call for state and local governments to focus on making their localities a great place to start and build a business. Many of them don't score very high in that respect. This too can go a long way. We also call for a major focus on expanding housing supply and affordability in a great many cities in America, where in many cases there's major affordability problems. This is an area that is largely under local purview and an area that is ripe for improvement. Cities have long been humanity's greatest engines of upward mobility, and America needs to focus on creating cities and towns of opportunity in the 21st century.